I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, here is Halliburton. At the top of the key, Wallace. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside for Robinson.
Damn it.
On the clock. The shot by Payton, no good. Now the Heat with it. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Back to Robinson. And Robinson wide open. He shoots.
Good shot.
And soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Puts the move on. And it's sent back by Wallace. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. It's been a quick start for Miami. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Tatum draws the double. Halliburton for three.
An absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on his guy.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. Here's the three. And David Robinson
Shit.
pulls it down. A slow start here for Orlando in this one.
Jay will.
By 4. Payton outside.
I'm on a bye week.
Clock at 6. Fires high post. That shot off the mark.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Oh, big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended
Good
the
move.
season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Here's Wallace following the basket by Gary Payton. Can't cash in from the high post. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to Wallace. On the wing, Thompson. He has yet to score. Wallace misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now Robinson.
I didn't even.
Shooting foul
I
as
just
the
stuck my
whistle
hand up.
blows.
I ain't even try to reach for the ball and nothing. They call a foul.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Tatum. With the shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
It's Payton, high post.
Okay, good take.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Here's Hamilton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on David Robinson.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And yes, it's good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Oh, good continuation.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Now, here's Thompson. Still without a basket. Stolen by Bargnani. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Heat. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Thompson. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Broke loose. Stolen by Johnson.
Not trying to put that back up like that.
No good.
Oh, fuck.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go. Hamilton outside. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out front, leading by a point. At
The Heat, 16.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great.
Good shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good shot.
For him. Trains the three-pointer.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wallace left side. Nailed from three-point land. Wallace has got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's White. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Anunoby, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Here's Tatum. From deep. And it's White with the rebound.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
They get the rebound. Holmgren. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out to Wallace. Lets the 3 fly.
This shot's just, it's not there right now.
Come
This team
on,
leading,
my
perhaps,
guy.
You know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3.
Good shot.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Scooped up. And Drummond throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Takes a 3. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 8. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories.
Good pass.
I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And the Heat making a change here. The Heat with the lead. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Halliburton with it. Robinson picks him up. Wallace hits the front of the rim and out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Drummond. Hamilton outside. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Holiday with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he converts
Good move.
And the Magic lead by 1.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good
Shit.
Softly drops in the floater. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Back to Wallace. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Miami trailing. Let's get an update on Chet Holmgren. David, what's the status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Here are the Magic now. Payton from outside.
Shit.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Payton doesn't mind a little contact now. Seems to embrace it when he's going in for his shot.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Orlando leading by 3. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Challenging the defense on the drive. Payton does a really good job drawing the whistle on that attempt.
At the line for 2.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's Payton, high post. It's hauled in by the Heat. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Tatum on the wing. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Tell you what, it's been a different story for them at the line this season. When you measure those numbers against last season's, I mean, they've taken a big-time dip, guys.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of jump there.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, I think it's
3-second violation.
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Magic. They lead by 1. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Payton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Down low, here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Good shot.
Payton, that's good.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Wembanyama, no good. And it's the Magic's ball. A 2-point game. Here's Robinson. And he can't bank that one in. Tatum, that's for 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
So it's Orlando now. Here's Payton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know, Gary Payton is simply a do-it-all guard, folks. I mean, his stat sheet reflecting that tonight.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
What?
Thompson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And, guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Klay qualifies as a jump shooter.
Orlando trailing here. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with this.
Good shit.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Pass to Thompson. And
Good steal.
by Anunoby. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Ring shot on the way. Rebound by the Heat. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
I mean, how do you guard that? Tatum's range is off the charts.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Shit. Good move.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Tatum's shot is off. White inside.
Oh,
And
defense,
White's
where you
with the
at?
stuff.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Messed
That
that
one
up.
off the back iron and out.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
For the 407, make some noise, Magic fans.
The Heat trail by 7. Looking to end the run. Bargnani grabs the board.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Magic leading by 9. Outside, White. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hamilton with it. He's picked up by White. Martin wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Thanks.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Good floater.
Basket good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball won't shy away from the contact.
I need
Trip to the
these.
free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, they've made
No,
every
sir.
free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know,
No,
so
they-
critical.
this is your
when you're
house,
looking
man.
to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He's a lie.
Pass to Bargnani. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trailed by 6. Hamilton left side. That 3 off the
Oh,
mark.
good.
White left side. Now Bargnani. Stolen by Martin. Battier, that's for 2.
Oh, good
As
defense.
we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Orlando out in front, up by 6. And fourth quarter back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now the Heat with it. And Tatum driving. Wallace outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 14 points for Wallace.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Inside to the middle.
Oh, good pass.
Holiday gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Wallace, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Tatum.
Oh.
Magic leading by 3. Knocked away.
Ball, get the ball.
Outside Tatum. Wallace with the ball. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. Robinson pulls it in.
That was a kid. I might as well just pull the 3.
3-point lead.
Oh, good
And
defense.
then
Good
Robinson
play.
slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more
They
they
ain't
have
gonna shoot
these
that like
guys
that.
reeling and on the ropes.
Lets it go to the 3. No good on the shot. The Heat trailed by 5. Tatum on the wing. Outside, ball. Pass to Drummond. Orlando grabs the miss. Grabber outside. In the corner, it's Robinson. Robinson missing again.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him.
Oh, good steal.
Shut the door on this one.
Payton with the ball. Now guarded by and Weber throws it down.
How about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Erik Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much,
Oh, that's
David.
my fault.
When it comes to Battier, he is a tough and proven perimeter defender. And also a pretty good scorer, too.
That's not a fluky
Good on the
ass
second free
call.
throw. Magic leading by 6. Weber a screen. Here's Holiday. Pass to Weber. Out to Payton. From outside the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Deflects the pass. Weber pulls
Come
it
on,
in.
Michael Porter. You can't blowing shit
Offense
like
here of the Magic. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lets it go for deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled.
No, because of the lag. I mean, because of the internet.
Battier with it.
Because of the feedback. It ain't gonna be the same.
Halliburton outside. It's back to Battier. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Battier's got 4 points this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Thompson from long range.
This possession is make or break, do or die. They need points to stay within reach.
Halliburton with it. Robinson picks him up.
I pressed the wrong button. I left the icons up by mistake.
Up top, Weber. And oh boy, a lot of
Cool.
contact there, but he gets the call.
Yeah,
And will shoot two.
I'm
This
cool
is
with
where
that.
Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the man.
They're doing damage for the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Wembanyama. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game for the Magic. Pass to Battier. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is why Battier is out there. He's terrific at coming up so big for his team.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And
What, you don't know what you did?
Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Who you trying to get home?
Making a change here.
Oh. What you gonna give up, SGA?
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Magic moving the ball around. Bridges.
Good shot.
Good.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Pass to Wallace. There's the triple. That shot is off.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better.
Traps in the train.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Wallace.
That's my fault.
Answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the inside. Robinson. Out to Bridges. Back to Robinson.
Good shot.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 8. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Tatum. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent.
What? I didn't try to foul him.
Knocking down these clutch shots.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. A combination of quickness
Oh,
and length
come.
allows him to defend at a high level.
And
Damn.
that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Halliburton outside. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the 3.
Boy, they dodged one
Messed
there,
up the
guys. I mean,
release.
He got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it.
Good game.
6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another. When it
Oh, he only has 17. Mm-hmm. He only made 3 3-pointers.